should be thanking you, because the enthusiasm we were able to get the groundswell up and get everybody going right from the start, you all deserve a thanks. Give yourselves a big hand. But the first person you talk to when you step into something like this really should be your wife or your spouse. This is my wife, Alexandra. A, she gave me the hall pass. B, she ran the campaign for the first month and a half. And then C, she ran every part of the campaign that didn't quite hit on all cylinders for the rest of the campaign until we got it across the line. Now she's doing the same thing for me. So thank Alexandra so much. There's a few more family items here. This is my oldest daughter, Anne Duarte. She has a son from Australia, Alexi. French boy from Australia. Where's my son, Isaac? Isaac, way over there. Handsome guy. And our middle girl, Cassandra, right here. So they all, Cassie and Isaac walked in the 4th of July parade with me. That was a fun day. That was a fun day. So thank you guys. I've got a lot of names, so I'm going to go through them, but we're not going to hit everything I should hit. I do want to call out somebody early and often, and that's my campaign manager, now Chief of Staff, Alex Ross, right here. I'm a strong believer in the hand of God. And starting the campaign, we just jumped into it. We didn't have staff. I had a consultant, Duarte up in Sacramento. He was trying to find me a campaign manager. And Alex called me. He wasn't even finished with his semester at Stanford as a poli-sci major. He wasn't even 21 for that matter. But he came to work for the campaign, and he just, one of the first interview questions was, what do I need to do, and how are you going to help me do it? And he gave me an answer that I was very impressed by and can't repeat. So I just hired him to do it. And he did a hell of a good job. I think that's a major qualifier. I'm going to let him take the mic in a few minutes, if you will, and introduce some of the team members he's put together for me, because he's put together a hell of a team here in the Valley. And what's important in this campaign is not who your congressman is, but what your congressman can do for you. And we intend to be a service-oriented office, and we intend to solve real problems here in the Valley, and that's going to be done through an excellent team, and we're working hard on that right now. So thank you guys. Christian Santos, where are you? Taking pictures. Full Make-A-Wish gear right there. Probably the most spirited member of my campaign the whole time. Most likely to be found in the hat and the jacket at the same time. Yes. Goddamn. Karen right here. Karen worked on the campaign. Now between Alex, Karen, and Reese Harrison, who's still back with his family in New York, he'll be joining us in D.C. tomorrow as on-the-ground staff in D.C. They walked 30,000 houses. Alexander and I together walked about 4,000. Those three guys walked about 30,000 houses for this campaign, and that made the difference. So, if you gave me money, thank you. That part's not over yet. We are reloading. We're reloading. So how many of you saw the Abuela's ad? The grandmothers that work in the nursery. The Abuela's ad was an ad that I think was the brainchild of my campaign consultant, Duarte. He's having this script. I said, okay, let's try it. So we got 4 women from the nursery. Patty Lopez is here. She's one of the Abuelas. Teresa Castillo. She's one of the Abuelas. We also have Alejandra and Carmen. We're Abuelas in the ad, but they've been with the company for a long time. They would have been. The 4 Abuelas in that ad. First of all, that ad's going up for a Polly Award. We think it's award worthy. We're going to see if it gets or not. It's going up for a Polly Award. The 4 ladies in that ad that were mad at their gas prices, that were mad at their grocery receipts, that were just pissed off, said in Spanish, "You should be ashamed of yourself," tolerated me trying to participate in the ad speaking Spanish. 4 sentences and 20 cuts later. Still not very good from what I understand. Those 4 ladies together, collectively, what's happening, have 122 years at Duarte Nursery. Is that crazy? They average over 30 years each. So that's a good friend of mine from college says, a real friend is somebody who knows all about you and likes you anyways. And 30 years later, they know all about me. So, Alex, I want you to come up here, and I want you to introduce some of the team members you've put together, because I'm really impressed with the work you've done. I'm impressed with the work you're doing.
Sure. Thank you, John. The reason we're all here tonight. First and foremost, I'd like to introduce our wonderful district director coming on board to help us on the official side, Sam Samra. Sam is an over 30-year veteran, correct me if I'm wrong, in the California Highway Patrol, working out of the Merced office, working out of Sacramento, coming on board to help us here. In the district. Yeah, I'm sorry, cold and flu's got a number on me. So thank you, Sam, for everything you're doing for us, and I can't wait to get to work with you. If you guys need anything at all here in the district, Sam Samra is going to be your guy. Also want to give a special thanks here to Brenda Herbert, coming on board with us as a caseworker. Brenda, right over there by the window.